So, I was wondering who would be the first one that would be coming in. Oh wait, that's right, you went on last night, didn't you? Yeah. It's probably about 20 to 5 a.m. And I was on live for ages last night. Don't know why. I was on for quite a while. That's what you thought? Yeah. Just getting up, trying to prep some food. Didn't want to, I was contemplating just staying in bed. Getting more sleep and then maybe just eating food after work rather than, maybe not after work, maybe after I go to the gym. But I thought, no, it's probably better to eat in the morning, have some breakfast, and then have another meal in the middle of the day. Go to the gym, train, all of that good stuff. So here I am. Cully, hello. Want so many eggs? Because I'm carnivore. And there's not really much you can eat when you're eating carnivore. You're 12 hours ahead of me, and maybe because you were bored. No. I wouldn't say it's because I was bored. I'm just trying to get my watch time up. Routine's not a bad thing. Fair, yeah. I'm trying to establish a routine. That doesn't mean that I have one. But it is something I am trying to establish. So there's 20 eggs, well, 20 egg whites, 19 egg yolks. I threw one out because it looked weird. Need to get my watch time up for sure. Yeah, it's only at like 60, which sucks. Good for you, eggs are good. Eggs are good. Eggs are the most nutritious food that you're ever going to come across, so eggs are certainly the best type of food for us. Instagram or TikTok, what do you mean? When you're eating carnivore though, your body does feel pretty weird. I don't know what it is. It's a hard feeling to explain. It's not fatigue. But it definitely does feel like your body's lacking something. I'm not too sure if it's because of the lack of electrolytes, because your body can't hold as much hydration, so you do whizzle a lot. Well, the comment before that was you saying that it's good to get your watch time up for sure. So that's the comment that I saw. Your snacks. Remember the video where I almost burnt my house down? Yeah, of course. I almost burned my house down by making some products. Just making some moisturizing cream. Wait, what do you mean can I go anywhere else to get my watch time hours up? I'm pretty sure you asked me this the other day. To do lives? No. You asked me that like a couple of days ago and I said no. You have to do 4,000 hours on YouTube. So how is it that other companies would allow those watch time hours to be on a different app or to do it for a different company? It doesn't make too much sense. You did ask that the other day. Yeah, see? Because ain't no one else asking me that question. Your brain is tired? Yeah, my brain is tired too. Tired of you. Oh. I will leave then, no problem. You're so emotional, man. Always let the smallest things affect you. What's wrong with you? Oh, I saw it after I said what I said. Oy. Damn. You're laughing. Oh, crap. What are you talking about, mate? Okay, that's cool. That's close. Nice. Nothing is affecting me. I know how you are. Yeah, good. It's like my body just doesn't want to stop producing so much mucus. It's annoying. Wait, so Carly, why did you bring up me almost burning my house down? It's raining. Oh, that's right. I have to park outside now. Bro, that's bullcrap. Might just catch a pleasant fire, yeah. Allergies? I don't know. Could be because I'm consuming dairy. I'm not sure what it is. All I know is that it's frustrating. But I'm having to constantly blow my nose. My boy. The only thing that I can think of then. Plays. Yo, you're back. It's 2 a.m. for me. What's the time here? Are you in Australia? It's about 5 a.m. for me. Do you have work today or plans because you're up so early? You work. Eat it good. Beat the meat. Beat the meat. Give or take 2-3 minutes. take 2 or 3 minutes being 5 o'clock in the morning, yeah. Beat the meat, freak in the sheets. Not even a freak in the sheets. Oh crap, that's heaps. This is basically spilling out of the top. There's some more in there. Damn. No freaks in the sheets. Are you making a mess? No, not really. No, it's all good. I don't know why, for some reason I thought there wasn't going to be as much that would be in this pan at one time as there is. I have no idea why I thought that. I think it's just because I cooked 10 the other day. 10 eggs with 500 grams of lamb mince that I guess I assumed to a certain degree that it wasn't going to be that much, but I forgot that I added 10 more eggs than the last time that I cooked this meal. So it's caught me off guard. I don't think, maybe I don't use my brain properly, and that is ridiculous. You know what you are, mate? Why? You're a dickhead. Why? Because you are. What about my voice? That was my Australian voice. Did you like it? Australian mixed with Tom. Dancing is super fun. It's alright. 6 is better. I'd rather do 6. but you have to do sex with other people. And I've got no one to do sex with, so I'm gonna have to settle with dancing. I like to do the sex. Oh crap. I know you do. People don't like to do the sex with me though. You do that and I will do the dancing. No smashing for you, yeah. It's kind of sad, isn't it? For somebody who likes doing it a lot, I certainly don't do it a lot. I'll always go long periods of time without it. I mean, I'd prefer not to. But if I don't find anybody compatible, then I'll just wait until I do. It's because of your small package. Nah. I'll still make chicks come. Just not with my penis. Well, maybe you do have toys. Yeah, over time I have toys, I have my hands. So it's not like they're left unsatisfied. It's just me. I'm the problem. It's not. It's perfecto. I know you are not, most definitely. Wait, what? It's funny, even if a dude has never gotten a chick off, and I have, still they're just like, no, I can't continue to hang out with you. Majority of the time it's because they know that there's not going to be a relationship between us. And so they want to hang out with dudes that there is going to be a relationship with, which I get. But it just means, damn, I'm going to have to go without banging for the next God knows how many months. And that's what they want. Wait, what? What do they want? And what's not what you want? I know you don't want to bang because you said that you haven't done it in like 12 years or something. That's whack. Denying yourself of the most primitive desires that we have as human beings. The most primitive is eating, foraging, hunting, sleeping, and sex. You don't want a relationship, right? Maybe you don't want a relationship, you don't want to bang, so I have no idea what that is, but that's all up to you, huh? Nobody is worthy of you? Damn. And why is it that you think that nobody is worthy of you? Do you not think that you're placing so much value on yourself? Majority of the time it's always women that think that way. Not a lot of men think that way. I'm too good for this. I'm too good for women, so therefore I'm not going to get involved with them. It's funny that it's mostly a female trait, not really a men's trait. What is it about you that is so special for you to say that there's no man that is worthy enough for you to want to bang or have a relationship with? When I was saying, they're all gross and planning on moving. Planning on moving to where? They're all gross in Texas, come on. Where do you live? I don't know why I thought Texas. Right. New Boston, yeah, there's no way that you're going to find a good quality guy in an environment like that. Colorado. So why did you end up moving into an environment like that then? How did you end up there? Colorado. You were born there. Wow. So you ended up having children to a drug user and a drinker? Does that mean that you were also a drug user and a drinker? I don't know what you're like now, but what were you like in the past then? You traveled a lot? Yeah, I'd imagine that you would travel a lot. Almost took a chunk out of my kneecap. You didn't do anything. No drugs, no alcohol. For work and for fun? Oh, like as in just fun activities to do. You do know people refer to fun as sexual, right? That's why I was confused. So you were meaning sexual fun. That was ages ago. So you'd go on these trips away with friends that you knew for a long time to bang. So they weren't from the city that you lived in. Or you mean as in you just went away with people that you knew to do fun activities? I was going to say, it's a bit weird. Stop referring to fun. Say like to do stuff. Because it's confusing. Hawaii. Why there? Been a dream to move there. Yeah, but why? There are a few places. Yeah, but why? It's peaceful and beautiful. That's it? I suppose that's good enough reason as any. And it's not untrue. Get away from the noise. I'd imagine your voice is like high pitched and annoying. I don't know why. Is it? I bet it is. I'm tired of the city. I can't stand the noise. I like my quiet time. You don't have a high pitched voice. I'm not too sure who I do. No, actually, do you know what? There is one person that comes to mind. If you look up a name Colleen on Home and Away, that's how I kind of imagine your voice to be. If you had somebody to compare the tone of voice that you have to, who would it be then? Is there any celebrity that you can think of? You're not sure. There's literally billions of people that you can compare yourself to and you're not sure. Who's the closest? You work in the music industry. You don't like to compare yourself with other people. Is it weird? We as human beings do it all the time. This is natural eating. We always compare ourselves to other people. Avril Lavigne. Yeah, I suppose her normal talking voice isn't that squeaky. It's kind of more chesty. Her voice is a little bit more deeper, isn't it? Husky. She's got more of a huskier voice. It's alright. It's a hell of a lot better than I thought. Because it's annoying talking to people that have squeaky voices. I think you need a new. I sing too. What do you sound like Avril Lavigne when you sing? And that's why you enjoy my voice, right? Yeah. Because my ears are so used to my own voice. When it comes to high tones, it's too difficult for me to listen to because it hurts my ears. Physically puts me in pain. I think you need a new one. You sound like Avril Lavigne when you sing. I do like quite a few of her songs. I am an Avril Lavigne fan. I know that you like me. No, it's not a secret. You sound like Adele. I hate the way Adele sings. I don't like her songs. Well, I suppose her voice is a bit deeper too. I don't feel like Avril Lavigne and what's her name, Adele have the same tone of voice though. But they're husky voices, both of them, right? They're huskier voices. Ali, what's up? For a loon. They don't have what? They don't have huskier voices. Well, it's not graspy. Yeah, they speak deeper. Not necessarily their voices are deeper, but it sounds like their voice comes from deeper, like within their chest. New Zealanders speak very chesty. Russians speak very chesty. I feel like they're the same. Whereas a lot of people speak from the nose. Australians speak from the nose, that's why they're annoying to listen to. What are we saying no to? No to a loon. You can never say no to a loon. Your two best friends are Russians. Yeah, Russians are cool. Although a lot of them don't like browns. Yes, love. Yes, lovey. The Russians don't like the browns. If it is spam, you just gotta ignore the spam, man. That's why you see me ignore spam straight away. I'll give them a few opportunities, but if they continue, then I'll just ignore them. People get bored pretty quickly. You're Pakistani. Why do you need to take a whole week off for your brother? I mean, for your son. Nice. Do you live over in Pakistan? You celebrate his birthday the whole week? That's weird. Why? I mean, it's cool. Not backing it up, but why do you... What do you feel like you have to do that for a whole week? Your language? English. I know it's not very good, but English is my language. He deserves it. His job is stressful. What does he do for work? How is it that anyone deserves a week off because they work so hard for their birthday? Deli, like as in meats, he works. He works in the meat section, like as in selling meats at the deli. Is that what you're saying? That doesn't require that much hard work. You made it sound like he was an oil rigger or something. What the hell are you talking about? Hard work, my ass. Yo, America's definition of hard work and New Zealand's definition of hard work is completely different. You love it what? You love English? Whereabouts do you live, Mr. Ali? Working at a farm is hard work. By the way, the truck every day, almost 2,000 items, organizes the store and sources customers and more. 2,000 items? That's not that much. Unstacking and restacking pallets is hard work. You'd be doing tons and tons by yourself the entire day. Not exactly difficult work, but it is hard work. But doing that ain't hard work. It is when you're the only one on the counter. No, it's not. But when dealing with people, it's not that hard. He does pellets for the freezer. Yeah, but that's not his whole job the entire day. Certainly doesn't mean that you should be taking, I mean, he's getting paid for it, blah, 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 whatever. But to make out, you need to take a week off work because you're working so hard. It's not that hard. So is it because he's been super stressed out too? So? Stressed out about what? Has work because it's too hard. Toxic environment. It's easy to not let toxic people get to you. Just ignore them. Talk to them only when you need to. Real easy. Just answer yes or no, and then get on with your work. He has a hard time, you won't say why. Sounds like because you coddled him too much as a kid. Beard absorbs too much, or at least no, has it sitting on the surface too much. I don't know if this is actually doing anything, eh? That's why I'm trying it out. Just to see if it does. Trying to have a good day. It's never, it's like, I can't complain about the day. It's not a bad one at work. Ugh. It's just the earnings are terrible. Toe socks. I understand that. Oh crap. Stupid old that stuff. Wait, how much money do you earn for the job that you do? Because I'd imagine you'd get paid quite a bit. Event organizers for music venues and stuff should get paid quite a lot. Told you before, I don't remember. Did you say the amount specifically? I don't feel like you did. Say it again, did I repeat it? If I didn't, it may not have come through. I'm used to full amounts coming through. Like, usually people saying what they make in a year. That's why I wouldn't have remembered that. But you did say that. Plus minus plus more for a sellout show. Yeah. I think you said $4,000 or something like that for a sellout show. Yeah. That's heaps. How many gigs are you doing then? And when you say gigs, is it when you get paid at the entirety, at the end of an event? So say if an event goes for the entire week, then you would get paid at the end of the week or a month or whatever. Or if it was going for one day, you would also get paid for the one day. Like, how does it work? It's the end of one show. How many shows would you do? Say a week. So you're making roughly $9,000 minimum per week. $9,000 per week. If you're making that much, how the hell are you broke? You have to stay until the venue closes. So, you make it sound as if that's a bad thing. You make more than I do. You make more in one night or in one show than I do in 3 weeks. I didn't say I was broke. Every time I say I'm broke, you're like, yeah, I get it. Which also means, which translates to, I understand because I'm always broke too. That's how that comes across. One show, 9 grand. What? Yeah, well, I get that now. I get that that's what you're meaning now. But still, usually people say that when they're in that current state, not referring to the past. Damn. So wait, one show 9 grand? 3 to 5 times. They're both 3 or 5 in a week. Hold on. So you could potentially make. So you were saying that minimum you're making 21 grand a week? There's no way. I mean, even 9 grand a week is massive. But if you're making 9 grand in one show and you're doing 3 minimum per week, and that means one show, you're making more money than me in one show than I am in 9 weeks. I should just go and kill myself. And then there's some weeks I'll fast for like 3 or 4 days because I've got no money for food. That's hilarious. But that's on me. That's not on anyone else. I don't have anyone to depend on. Oh yeah, that's right. I made food. And that's why everything is broken. Say that I just broken what that looks like is I didn't always have money. 3 drugs at one point. Because shoes are popular? Oh, shoes are popular. Yeah, no crap. Entertainment will always be popular. Should I take their creatine? Probably should, yes. So I don't know if anyone to depend on except myself. That's good. Anyway, that's an interesting revelation there. I've got to go. Counting down in 3, 2, 1. Why can't I count properly? Good afternoon, good evening. And good night. I'll see you in another live stream. Enjoy your day. I've got to bounce because I'm late as. Bye.